As promised from my previous video, I'm going to share with you today some ESL companies that do not require work experience. So if you're new in the ESL industry, I hope you'll find something helpful from this video. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you've been here since I started this channel, thank you so much for staying with me. If this is your first time here, my name is Miggy. My students call me teacher, but I prefer to be called tutor. Many ESL companies from China, Russia, Japan, Korea, Spain, and other non-English speaking countries have been outsourcing teachers from the Philippines. And I think this mania is not going to end soon, as more and more non-English speakers are trying to learn the English language. With that said, more and more Filipinos are getting interested in teaching English as a second language, may it be online or offline. If you want to learn more about the differences between teaching online and face-to-face, make sure you check out this video right here. Yung topic natin today, medyo nahirapan ako kung paano siya i-deliver ng clear and easy to understand for everyone. So what I did was I just prepared another video presentation which I will just insert here. Now let's check out what we have on the list, shall we? Hello! Welcome to this video presentation. So ayan na nga, sa presentation na to, pag-uusapan natin yung mga ESL companies na tumatanggap ng inexperienced ESL teachers. Pero kung ikaw yung tipo na nag-start ng maghanap-hanap ng ESL companies na maybe swak sa personality mo or pwedeng swak sa schedule mo or okay na sa'yo yung salary na in-offer ng company, I'm sure kilala mo na to. Itong unang company na i-share ko, si 51 Talk. So, 51 Talk caters young learners. So, that's why, kung ikaw yung tipo ng teacher, yung personality mo is very vibrant or energetic, enthusiastic. Well, I'm not saying na kay 51 Talk ka lang pwedeng mag-apply kasi yun naman talaga, kailangan meron ka ng lahat ng yon as a teacher. Pero, like, you should be exceptionally energetic if you want to work with 51 Talk kasi nga mga bata yung students nila, yung clients nila. So kailangan mo talaga ng matinding energy. Ang alam ko meron din silang mga props, kailangan din ng props, mga toys, stuffed toys or puppets para makapag-engage. Maganda yung engagement nyo ni student. So yeah, now let's move on to the teaching schedule. So sa 51 Talk, teachers have to conduct 25-minute one-on-one online lessons with students. So makikita nyo sa presentation na to, you should be available to teach at least 33.5 hours per cutoff during peak hours. So yan na nga yung peak hours nila, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Mondays to Fridays, and then 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Saturdays and Sundays. And then for their teaching materials, you don't have to worry about it because pinoprovide na ni 51 Talk yung materials nila. But of course, kahit pa-provided na yan ni company, kahit na nandyan na lahat, you still have to make sure na napag-aralan mo yung materials before you start the class. Kasi minsan yun yung nagiging problema sa mga teachers sa gantong klaseng company. Hindi ko nila lahat, but there are some na nagiging complacent na kasi may materials naman na, madali lang naman yung materials, bata lang naman yung tuturuan. So, hindi dapat ganon. Kahit pa bata yan or kahit pa madali lang yung material, kung hindi mo siya naaral, tapos biglang may tinanong sa estudyante, hindi ka prepared, medyo bawas na yun sa performance mo, diba? Ngayon, kailangan prepared pa din. No matter how easy the material is or kahit pa sabihin na bata yung estudyante. Kasi minsan, yung mga bata, meron silang katabi na parents. Katabi nila yung nanay nila or yung tatay nila habang nag-online lesson. So, pag hindi mo nasagot yung tanong ng bata, tapos nandun yung magulang, or mismo yung tanong ng magulang, nagtanong yung magulang about sa material. So, maganda pa rin na kaya mo siyang sagutin. And then now, let's have the required internet speed. So, syempre, na-discuss ko dun sa previous video, yung mga basic technical requirements, right? Kung napanood mo yon, so alam mo na. But kung hindi pa, you can visit and you can check out that video para malaman yung mga basic technical requirements ng halos lahat ng ESL company. So for 5-1 talk, they require 3 Mbps and up. So, tulad nga ng sabi ko, it should be wired DSL connection. So yun yung ideal. Yun talaga, yun i-require ng mga companies. So, yung USB sticks, yung signal-based and wireless connections, hindi yun allowed unless gagamitin mo lang sila for backup. And then, yung hourly rate nila, ni-range ko na lang siya sa 100 to 160 pesos per hour. Kasi, to be honest, di ko alam kung anong basis nila sa pagbigay ng hourly rate. For example, I know someone na 90 pesos siya per hour. And then, meron ding isa na 70 pesos per hour. Meron ding 100. And lahat sila, pare-pareho silang newbies. Bago sila sa ESL industry. So, hindi ko talaga alam kung ano yung basihan ni 5-1 Talk para mag-offer ng hourly rate. But for example, just to give you an example, that's why range yung nakalagay dito na 100 to 160. Kasi, ang alam ko, different rate kapag weekdays and weekends. So, sabihin na natin na on weekdays, for example, 70 pesos per class. Kung naalala mo, 25-minute siya. 25-minute one-on-one lesson, right? So, do the math. You do the math. Sa isang oras, may 2 kang klase. So, that means that's 140 pesos per hour kung 70 pesos per class yung bayad ni 5-1 Talk. Okay? And then, on weekends, let's say 80 pesos per class or per session. So, that means 160 pesos per hour. So, yun. You do the math, guys. Rate na binibigay nila usually is per class. Times 2 lang naman yun kasi sa isang oras, may magkakaroon ka ng 2 klase. Yes, magkaiba yung rate. Definitely magkaiba ang rate ng newbies sa experienced teachers for some companies, pero meron ding companies na regardless of how experienced you are as an ESL teacher, same lang din yung starting rate. So you can try this out. Again, this is 5-1 Talk. Now let's move on to the next company. Okay, so the next company that we have on the list is Acadsoc. So unlike sa 5-1 Talk, Acadsoc is not only focused sa young learners, but they also have adult students. Pero, Chinese din yung nationality. So, ibig sabihin, mas wide yung number of clients. I'm not sure kung yun sa population, pero yung, kumbaga, may differences. Hindi lang, kung feeling mo hindi hirap ka to teach young learners, then maybe pwede ka sa Acadsoc kung mas okay sa'yo magturo ng maybe teenager or adult learners. And then for their teaching schedule, with Acadsoc kasi, you could actually choose your own work schedule. They have this open evening schedules available between 6 p.m. and 11 p.m. So, mas gusto nila yung ganitong schedule kasi mas maraming students ng ganitong oras. Siyempre, yung mga estudyante mo, yung mga estudyante online, nag-aaral din yung mga yan. So, pumapasok sila sa school ng daytime. Yung iba, nag-work. So, yun, pumapasok naman sila sa trabaho ng daytime. So, gabi lang talaga sila nakakapag-aral ng English. So, that's why, yun yung peak hours sa gabi. But you may also choose their open 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. schedules. From Mondays to Sundays yan. Ayan. Nakikita nyo naman sa slide natin. With Acadsoc, you can actually plot as many classes as you can. Sabi nga sa website nila, you can plot as many classes as your heart desires. So, hanggat kaya ng puso mo, kung kaya mo pang magturo, kaya pa ng energy mo, then go lang ng go. Bukas to. Parang 7-Eleven. So, yun. And then for their teaching materials, again, no need to worry because
They even have in-house trainings. So, provided na yung materials, tapos train ka pa nila kung paano gamitin yung materials. They have in-house trainings to teach basic English, business English, kids English, review and exam preparation courses, advanced English, and conversational English. So, yun yung kagandahan sa mga established companies like Acadsoc kasi tumatanggap sila ng walang experience since nakakapag-provide naman sila ng trainings for teachers. So, yung iba kasing companies, kapag experience ka na, bahala ka na, minsan ikaw din yung mag-prepare ng material. So, kung nagsisimula ka pa lang sa ESL industry, isa si Acadsoc na pwede mong subukan kasi, yun nga, you will learn how to use the ESL materials. Pag may questions kayo and hindi masyadong malinaw yung pinagsasabi ko ngayon kasi sobrang random lang yung mga naaalala ko lang and naisip kong i-share about sa mga categories na nasa slide, then you can just ask, okay? Type nyo lang sa comment section and I will try to answer all of your questions. And kung ikaw ay teacher sa Acadsoc or sa mga companies, ESL companies na isi-share ko ngayon, then you can also enlighten me and everyone out there. Kung may mali ba sa sinabi ko, don't hesitate to leave your comments. Okay, so for the required internet speed, medyo mas specific si Acadsoc for their download and upload requirements. So sabi nga dyan, 3 Mbps for download and then 2 Mbps for upload. And same with 5.1 Talk, you have to have your own stable DSL. Okay? Or fiber connection. Para stable yung internet connection, although nasa Pilipinas tayo, so wala pa rin. Kahit gaano pa kataas yung ISP mo. I mean, yung connection, yung internet plan mo, hindi pa rin talaga may iwasan na mawala yung connection. But anyway, at least try to get the best internet connection plan if you want to pursue ESL teaching. Okay, and then now let's move on to hourly rate. So kay Acadsoc, initially they give 90 to 130 pesos per hour, and this increases based sa performance mo as a teacher. So kung makikita nila na you're doing your best as a teacher, gusto ka ng mga students, walang reklamo sa pagtuturo mo, then they're going to give you incentives. And sa pagkaalam ko, madaming pa-bonus si Acadsoc. You can check out their website if you want to know yung mga bonus na binibigay nila for mga teachers na nagpe-perform excellently. Yun yung nagpapataas ng salary ng teachers, yung mga incentives, yung bonus. For example, ng bonus attendance, ang alam ko may attendance bonus sila, tapos performance bonus or incentive nga, at marami pang iba. So, yun lang for Acadsoc. Let's have the next company that we have on the list. Ayan, welcome sa Nativecamp. So, Nativecamp naman, ang clients nila, Japanese. Yeah, from Chinese, Japanese naman tayo ngayon. So, yung platform na to, Nativecamp, na-create to for busy business professionals, students, and other Japanese people who need to practice their English skills. Ano pa ba? Hindi ako masyadong familiar sa Nativecamp because out of all the ESL companies na isi-share ko today, kay Nativecamp lang ako never nag-attempt mag-apply. Not because I don't like it. I don't have so many things to say or I don't know much about Nativecamp. Pero ito naman, yung mga isi-share ko naman, research ko naman, pinaghandaan ko naman to. Huwag niyo muna akong i-bash dyan. Pinaghandaan ko to. Legit to, hindi to scam. Lahat ng isi-share ko dito about kay Nativecamp. So, yun nga, for their schedule, ito din, para siyang 7-Eleven open 24/7. So, their schedule is so flexible that you can work whenever you want. Open ang platform nila 24/7. So, kung ikaw ay kung nagtatrabaho ka, may full-time work ka, or may other part-time jobs ka, then, pwede sa'yo si Nativecamp since yun nga, they have no minimum hours required per week. Anytime, kung kailan ka available, pwede kang mag-online, then go for Nativecamp. Ganun din, provided din yung materials nila, their training and teaching materials are available online. So you can just, I think meron silang, you need to sign in para ma-browse mo yung materials and yung teaching materials and yung training materials nila. And then for the required internet speed, medyo mas mababa compared kay 5.1 Talk and kay Acadsoc. They only require 2 minimum. Syempre, hindi naman ibig sabihin ito na dapat 2 Mbps lang. No, minimum of 2 Mbps, but I would still suggest na get a higher internet connection plan for better experience in teaching your students. So, ma-appreciate ng student mo yun kapag mas okay yung connection mo, mas naririnig ka nila ng malinaw, or mas nakikita ka nila if it's video class. And for the hourly rate, ayan ulit, naka-range siya from 100 to 120 pesos kasi based sa aking source, magkaiba yung rate ng sudden class and ng book class. So, for example, yung sudden class, they give 55 pesos. And then, for the book class, 60 pesos. So, ibig sabihin ni sudden class, hindi naka-schedule yung estudyante. Kumbaga, tinawagan ka lang niya or biglang gusto niya lang mag-lesson and then available ka. Yun yung sudden class. And then, yung book class, naka-plot na siya ahead of time. So, yun. Again, 25-minute class, hindi siya 1 hour, yung 55 pesos or 60 pesos. So, for example, again, meron kang 2 classes sa isang oras, then that's 55 times 2 is 110, right? And then 60 pesos times 2 is 120. So, pasok tayo dun sa hourly rate, sa range na nilagay ko dyan. Are we clear? Again, if you have any questions, just type in sa comment section. I'll try to answer. But please, I don't like spoon feeding. Kung kaya nyo namang mag-research, Google nyo lang please. Meron naman silang mga websites. Yung mga legit na companies na to, yung mga established companies na to, they have their own websites, and most of your questions, hindi mo alam nandun na. Hindi mo na kailangan itanong sa akin or sa other ESL teachers. Magbasa lang. Ang dami ko nakikita na yung mga tanong ng mga nag-a-apply na ESL teachers, makikita naman sa website ng company na pinag-a-applyan nila. Well, please check and visit their websites. They have a lot of information about the company, the requirements, technical requirements, and yung mga qualifications na kailangan nila. Nandun naman lahat. So, check nyo na lang yung website nila. But, yeah, for the basic information, ito na, pinoprovide ko na sa inyo. So, now let's move on sa ating pang-apat na company. Ayan na, kung Bibo kang teacher, kung feeling mo magiging Bibo kang teacher, pwede ka dito sa Bibo. I'm not joking. Yun talaga yung ibig sabihin niya. Sa pagkakaalam ko, Bibo means Bibo, yung Tagalog na Bibo, na pabibo. Hindi yan pabibo. Ano ba? Ano ba ibig sabihin ng Bibo? 'Di ba? Bibo sa Tagalog, yung active, ganon. Yung positive aspects ng pagiging Bibo, I think positive naman siya. Lagi, positive yung meaning niya. So, yun. So, if you're Bibo, if you think you will be a Bibo teacher, then you can apply sa Bibo. Yung nationality ng students nila, mostly Japanese. I think they started with Japanese clients talaga. And then, the company is known as DMM Eikaiwa in Japan. Kung for example, dinanong ka ni estudyante, hindi nila kilala yung Bibo. They know DMM Eikaiwa. So, yun yung pangalan ng company sa Japan. And then, recently, nag-expand na sila. Meron na rin sila sa Taiwan, sa South Korea, sa Thailand, sa Brazil, sa Russia, sa Spain, at marami pang iba. And that's through Inggu naman. So, kung for example, ang client mo or yung student mo is Korean, they don't know DMM Eikaiwa, they don't know Bibo, they know Enggu. Enggu. I'm not sure if I pronounce it correctly, pero yun, E-N-G-O-O. So, that's what they know in Korea. Again, sa Japan, DMM Eikaiwa. And then, dito sa Pilipinas, for the teachers, they know Bibo. So, yun, yung kwento. Sana walang mali. If you're a Bibo teacher, You can make some clarifications kung may mali akong sinabi. Pero, that's what I know. But anyway, now let's move on to the schedule, for the teaching schedule. Sa Bibo, teachers are not required to work on a specific schedule. Same with Nativecamp. You can actually create your own schedule and work any time of the day. May peak hours din, pero yun, decision mo pa din kung anong oras mo gustong mag-work. You can work as much or as little as you want within the day. Depende rin sa schedule mo. O, diba? Sobrang flexible. Kaya ganito yung gusto kong work. Hindi lang ESL teaching, pero you're free to plot your own schedule. Hindi mo kailangang mag-time in, mag-time out. Diba? Yun lang. Syempre, no work, no pay. Talaga. No work, no pay. But then again, the convenience na hindi mo pwede kang mag-work ng ito, for example, nakapajama, nakapantulog, bagong gising, hindi pa naliligo. That's the convenience that I like. Lalo na sa malamig na panahon, ang hirap maligo, guys. Pero hindi naman halata, diba? Hindi halata hindi ako nakaligo, hindi halata kung hindi ka pa naghilamos, lalo na kung audio class lang. Although pag video class, I don't suggest na haharap ka sa estudyante mo na hindi man lang nakahilamos or hindi ka man lang nag-powder kasi pangit pa rin tingnan sa camera kung hindi ka man lang nakaayos, gulo-gulo yung buhok. Pag audio class, walang problema. Kahit bagong gising, that's what I do. Minsan bagong gising, kakagising ko lang. They don't know. They don't know that. Yan lang. And then for the materials, again, it's provided by the company. So the company provides materials for students of different levels. Ganun din, you will be trained on how to use the materials bago ka sumabak before the onboarding. Yung tinatawag nilang onboarding. I-train ka kung paano gamitin yung materials. And ang kagandahan kay Bibo, yun nga, iba-iba yung materials per level. Kaya lang, minsan, since yung estudyante kasi yung pumipili ng materials, merong mga estudyante na, for example, pipiliin nila, nagustuhan nila yung topic, tapos hindi pa pala siya appropriate for their level. As a teacher, you also have to assess. It's your task, it's your responsibility to assess kung bagay ba sa estudyante yung level ng topic na pinili nila. Kasi, oo, maganda yung topic, pero hindi naman appropriate sa level niya. So, mahihirapan din mag-improve yung estudyante. So, we have to help the student, just guide them in choosing the right materials for their levels. Pero, pag kaya naman ni estudyante, lalo na pag advanced na yung student and nakakaintindi na, ayun, hindi na sila hirap mag-express ng sarili nila. And I think whatever, kahit ano pang topics, pwede mong i-adjust na din as a teacher. Pwede mong i-adjust sa level nila. Pero kasi, pag pang-advance yung topic, and yung level ng estudyante is beginner or basic pa lang, as in, zero English, mahirap yon. Ikaw lang din yung mahihirapan. So, tulungan mo na yung sarili mo, tulungan mo yung estudyante, pumili kayo ng bagong material. Okay? Now, let's have the internet speed requirement. So, ito, kay Bibo, nakalagay dito at least 0.5 Mbps for both upload and download speed against the Tokyo server. So, wag kang ma-excite na, 0.5 Mbps lang. Pwedeng-pwede dyan yung internet connection namin. No. Kasi, against, ano daw? Sabi nga dito, against the Tokyo server. So, meaning, if you, do the speed test, kapag nag-speed test ka, and sa Philippine ang server na pinili mo, itong 0.5 Mbps na yan, 3 Mbps yan sa Philippine server. Gets nyo ba? Basta, sa madaling salita, dapat 3 Mbps or higher ang connection plan mo to apply dito sa Bibo. 0.5 Mbps siya sa Tokyo, pero 3 Mbps yan sa Pilipinas. Okay? Ganun din. Pag, for example, try mo lang sa South Korea server naman. So, yung 3 Mbps mo, bababa din yun sa, parang ganyan, 0.5 or 1 Mbps. So now let's have the hourly rate. Napaka-specific ni Bibo. Wala tayong range. Pero actually, sa Bibo, yung payment details or yung salary mo can be discussed upon passing the initial interview. So, secret lang natin to. Minsan sabihin sa iba. Pero alam ko, pwedeng makipag-negotiate ng slight. Slight lang naman. Wag naman sobrang taas. Slight lang muna. Lalo na nag-a-apply ka pa lang. You can negotiate your salary pag napasa mo na yung initial interview. Huwag ka naman pag-negotiate na first interview mo pa lang, nasa initial interview ka pa lang, tatanungin mo na yung hourly rate, tapos pag nabababaan ka magpataas ka na agad. No. At least after passing the initial interview, you can ask. You can tell them, I'm an experienced teacher. I've been teaching English for X years. Then, maybe they will offer you a higher rate. Pero syempre, hindi ganun kataas. Just to be fair sa other teachers then, don't expect a so much higher additional rate. Minimal lang din. But at least, kung masyadong mababa sila itong 120, kahit pa paano madagdagan ng maging 150 yan, 160, hindi na masama, di ba? Just try. Since this video is for the newbies, for the inexperienced teachers, I suggest na wag muna. Lalo na if you're only using the company as a stepping stone para magsarili but wag manunulot ng kliyente, ng estudyante. If you think you can already teach English on your own, merong mga estudyante na sasama sa'yo, so that's okay. For example, nagsabi ka na you'll be resigning and then they want to continue studying with you and you already have a personal relationship with the students. They still want to have you as a teacher. Then, yun pwede. Para lang din hindi masayang yung progress ng estudyante. Minsan kasi pag nagpalit ng teacher, hindi sila komportable. So, may hirapan na rin silang mag-improve. Pero kung ikaw mismo yung mag-i-invite, magre-resign na ako, baka gusto mo pang mag-aral sa akin, please don't do that. Okay? Walang sulutan. Respect. Respect na din for the company. Binigyan kas nila ng chance to teach for them, to work with them. Iwan mo na yan sa kanila. And, yun lang. So, for Bibo, you can have 120 pesos per hour. Okay, so now we're down to our fifth company, Rarejob. So, Rarejob is also one of the biggest ESL companies here in the Philippines. Their students are Japanese. They have many adult learners. And like Bibo, they don't require minimum teaching hours, so teachers can create their own schedule. But they have their peak hours, and that's from 6 p.m. to 12 midnight. So again, dahil nga most of their students are adult learners, nag-work yung meron dyan mga businessmen or employees, nag-work sa companies. Then, yung 6 p.m. to 12 midnight, yun yung time nila na pwedeng pauwi sila sa bahay. So, nagka-classes sila habang nasasakyan or yung kakauwi nila sa bahay. So, yun yung time na madaming estudyante. And for their materials, lahat ng lesson materials nila, this is super cool. Meron silang in-house writers. Sila yung gumagawa ng materials nila, sarili nilang materials. At yun yung pinoprovide nila sa mga teachers nila. And again, for the internet speed, you should have at least 1 Mbps for download and at least 0.6 Mbps for upload. Of course, LAN connection is a plus as always. And fiber connection. Ang kagandahan kasi ni fiber, kahit bumabagyo, hindi siya affected ng bagyo. Kasi fiber siya. Kaya lang, again, minsan kahit maaraw, nakakaiyak pa rin talaga yung internet connection sa Pilipinas. Anyway, so, I'm using 20, ilan ba? I'm using 50 pala. Right now, we have 50 Mbps. Pag okay siya, okay talaga siya. Malinaw, mabilis. hindi naglalag. Pero pag may problema yung mismong internet service provider sa mainline, yun yung masaklap. No work, no pay. Yun lang ang disadvantage din ni home-based ESL teacher. So, yun. And now, let's have the hourly rate. Oh, ang bilis natin kay Rarejob. So, for the hourly rate, 110 pesos. They offer 110 pesos for newbies. So, this is per hour. Okay, and then I think they offer 160 pesos per hour for premium tutors. But since they're just starting out, syempre, you will be offered 110 pesos per hour. It's not bad, right? Kung bago ka pa lang naman. And again, pag okay naman yung performance mo, nakikita nila na you're doing your best as a teacher. Rarejob also has a lot of incentives. So just do your best. Do your tasks well. Your responsibilities. Know your responsibilities. Ba, nakakalimutan mo yung responsibility mo as a teacher.
There you have it, guys. You're welcome. You can show me your support and appreciation by liking this video and subscribing to this channel. Also, don't forget to hit that tiny bell icon to stay updated in my next videos. I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.